Ladies and gentlemen, we have all been lied to. Society, and my comments section, has conditioned all of us to believe that those little interlocking plastic bricks are just innocent toys for children. You think Lego is for little Tim to build a little wonky house with no roof and just one side that's gonna collapse when the AC clicks on? Think again. Welcome back to Brockalock's Pixelated breakdown. Today, we are tearing down the facade. I am here to prove to you that Lego, both the physical bricks and the video games, are secretly and sometimes blatantly designed for adults. Let's start with the most obvious barrier to entry, the price tag. Have you walked down a Lego aisle recently at Walmart or the Lego store, heaven forbid? Or better yet, just go look at the Lego website. Look at these numbers! $850 for the Millennium Falcon, $500 for the Avengers Tower. Little Tim gets $5 a week for taking out the trash. It's gonna take him like 3 years of hoarding his chore money without a single juicy juice on his budget to get one of these Lego sets. And Lego knows dang well that an 8-year-old, poor little Tim, is not dropping multiple car payments on a plastic spaceship. They are targeting you, the stressed out, nostalgic millennial with trashable money, disposable income as they call it, and a desperate need for a mindful, screen-free hobby. And if the prices didn't give it away, Lego's actual marketing strategy will. Lego literally has a caste system for their bricks. If they really just wanted to make toys just for kids, that's what Duplo is for. Big, chunky, chewable, drool-proof blocks that you can't accidentally inhale. That's for children. They're made for kids. But then you step over to the adult section. Yes, Lego officially has an 18+ age rating on their boxes now. They wrap them in sleek, matte black packaging like it's a luxury cologne. It's some of that Johnny Depp number. They aren't designing a 3,000-piece grand piano that actually plays music for your first grader. They're making high-end desk ornaments for adults who want to flex on their Zoom calls. But okay, maybe you're thinking, hey, but Brockalock, that's just the physical sets. The video games are definitely for kids, right? Wrong. The developers over at TT Games are masters of disguise. They wrap these games in slapstick comedy so the kids just see funny little minifigures, whoa, falling over. But the dialogue, the references, it's flying completely over the kids' heads and landing right into the lap of the parents that are over there playing co-op while little Tim's chewing on his Duplo. So we're gonna look at two games. Let's look at the masterpiece that is LEGO City Undercover. On the surface, sure, it looks like blocky Grand Theft Auto with a badge and some other jobs. You get to be a firefighter. It's a dream come true for the blue-collar dreamer. But underneath, the game is absolutely loaded with adult humor. I am talking about direct parodies of R-rated movies like The Shawshank Redemption, Goodfellas, The Matrix. When did Tim watch Goodfellas? Never. And it goes further than movie references. They get away with some surprisingly edgy jokes. I'm talking about overt sexual innuendos, double entendres, and yes, there was literally a joke about alien anal probing. There are lines of dialogue in this game that make you pause your controller. Me and my wife just looked at each other. Did you hear that? Did we hear that? I heard that. Did you hear that? Did he just say that he got probed? They're not talking about for questioning. There are lines of dialogue in this game that make you pause your controller and say, did a Lego character just say what I think he said? They managed to slip it right past the old ESRB rating board because, hey, they're just little cute plastic fellas that bumble and fumble and stumble. Nothing to see here, ESRB, but make no mistake, the writers were writing those jokes for us. This is Shrek, baby. Market it to the kids, but write it for the adults. And then in Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, let me ask you a question. Do you have a 6-year-old? Have they seen the 60s Batman show with Adam West? Have they seen 1980 classic Batman by Tim Burton along with the follow-up Batman Returns? Have they seen the classics from Joel Schumacher that I saw in theaters? Batman Forever, one of the finest movies of my childhood. Batman and Robin, which I didn't know was a bad movie till I graduated high school and the internet started talking about it. To me, that was the crown jewel as a kid. Watching Robin, I was so sad when his parents fell and were no more. Those things speak to me, who was born in 1985, not to your 6-year-old. The nostalgia that goes from beginning to end in Legacy of the Dark Knight is not there for your children. It's there for you, for the adult. They're not expecting your kids to play that and be like, wow, this is so heartwarming. No, they don't know any of that stuff. So what's the takeaway here? Next time you feel embarrassed about dropping half your paycheck on a massive Lego Rivendell set, or spending your weekend 100%ing a Lego video game instead of being out doing adult things, don't be. You are exactly who they made these things for. The kids are the cover story. Maybe you were the kid when you learned about Lego, but Lego didn't stop marketing to you as you got older and decide, we'll get their kids next. No, they followed you to adulthood. And now, these things are still here for you, and it's okay. Enjoy it. That's it for this week's Pixelated Breakdown. What's the craziest adult joke you've caught in a Lego game? I'd like to know. I've played the majority of them, but I have missed a few, and maybe I missed your favorite joke. So let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to click the like button, and I will see you in the next breakdown. Keep building your Legos, friends, and keep playing and being the biggest kid you want to be. It's okay. See y'all on the next one.